Goedemorgen, mag ik 1 McMuffin, bacon en egg menu alsjeblieft? Kan ik dan ook 9 kipnuggets? Geen saus alsjeblieft.
En bij de McMuffin bacon egg menu, wat voor koud en warm drankje mag daarbij?
Kan ik Coca-Cola Zero Sugar?
Bij de ontbijtmenu kan alleen jus d'orange, appelsap, melk, ja, en spa blauw of spa rood?
Spa blauw alsjeblieft. Kan ik een cappuccino? 4 chicken tenders? Alright boys, we're gonna get some Mackie D's because I can't use my kitchen. Hallo. Ja, alsjeblieft. Mackie D's for breakfast because you can. Must be a big order. I've been waiting here for 5 minutes already. So, must be good. Yep, that's my food.
Je hebt met 2 chicken tenders en een Big Mac en kip
Yes,
hè?
dat klopt. Ik heb geen shake besteld, nee.
Shake.
Ja, nee, is goed, dat geen doen.
Het is wel een gezondje, maar het verkeerde bonnetje. Bonnetje ligt binnen, wat wil je hebben?
Nee, dat hoeft niet hoor, ik geloof je wel hoor.
Wat er saus bij?
Nee, ik heb geen saus besteld.
Oké,
Nee. Ik werk ze nog, hè. Doei. It doesn't cost much to be nice to workers, just be nice. Oh shit, damn!
It is a Wednesday, and I kind of woke up this morning thinking, could go with some Mackie D's. Today is rest day. I have some Mackie D's. Is it healthy? No. Is it delicious? Yes. Is it a feeling that you can have once in a while, but feel guilty doing it? Yes. So, we got this coffee. Pretty good coffee. It's actually quite a nice cappuccino. We got some chicken nuggets. Now, I went to Dubai a few weeks ago, and obviously, well, for those who don't know, it's a Muslim country. They have Big Macs without pork on it. So I just thought I'd mention that. This has bacon on it, which I'll either eat or not eat, but we'll see. Got a Big Mac, which respectfully is quite small. It's actually very small. Like, I remember they used to be bigger back in the days. We got a, whatever, I don't know what I ordered. Oh no, I ordered with bacon. Oh, God damn it, why did I do that? I don't know, I was in a hurry. You know, it actually looks quite good. Let's do this, I hope, man. Hope you guys been all doing well. Got some chicken tenders, you know, got some protein, got some carbs, you know. Anyways, cheers, man. Man, that's some dry ass food. Bro. That bread is so dry. Wow. But it's quite nice. Yeah. Hoopty woo, I suppose, right? Whatever that means. Oh yeah. Got my water. So I asked, right, like, hey, can I get like a 0 coated sugar? Oh, it's not a thing on the menu. For breakfast, I'm like, oh, I have some water then? Alright. Yo, these are small, man. I could have sworn they made these bigger. It's been weeks since I've had any sauce. Let's see if I still like it. I avoid sauces because, you know, but we're not gonna talk about that. I got some great news. I got some dope ass news. Well, I got some shit news as well. I pulled my hamstring a few days ago. So, that's not great. Some other great news. I was driving last night. And, I'm signed to the club. Here we go. I'm just waiting on the Fabrizio Romano tweet. Keegan confirmed. Here we go. You know. That's actually some good bacon. It's that bacon I used to have in England. What's it called? Oh, I mean, it's called something. Gourmet bacon? No. Gammon bacon? Is that what it's called? It's sort of like that. It's nice. It's not that shit bacon, you know. I'm signed to the club. So yeah. Now, what happened was a few days ago, last week, Friday. We were playing, right? Against another team, you know, a friendly training. I wasn't in goal. Because here was my assumption, right? I'm a goalkeeper yet again. It's my specialty. I can't do none of the other stuff, right? Sometimes you gotta stick with what you can do the best and just do what you gotta do. I hadn't met the goalkeeper yet. The first goalkeeper. I met him. Then I come to find out they already have 2 goalkeepers. Because in the back of my mind I was like, nah, they only have 1 goalkeeper, right? I mean, that's not weird. I rock up that and I get introduced. Oh, you're the 3rd goalkeeper. So I'm like, huh? The 3rd goalkeeper? What does that mean? I'm like, oh no, you kidding me, right? They already have 2 goalkeepers. Which kind of disappointed me. competition. But then I also feel like, how often will I get play minutes? Will I get any play minutes is the question. Because I'm also very easy, you know. If I don't get used, I'm gone. Like, no disrespect, but that's with any player, right? You sign up to a new club, you're excited, you want to play. If I don't get used, which I'll give them the doubt of the benefit, obviously, because they did tell me that they will use me. I told them, listen, I don't expect to get played the first match because I haven't played in years. I'm hoping that they don't play me in the first match because I haven't done anything in years. Yeah, I just told them like I do want to get some form of minutes, and they said we understand. I said okay, that's good, just so that we know. It's not me being arrogant or selfish, but you know, I don't want to sit on the bench every game. Ooh. I don't remember them giving them like a box. I thought if you go in the Mackies itself, you get like a paper thing. This is all my calories for today. So that's some good news. Because I used to be signed in by New Warner, right? And then now I'm signed in at a new club. I was supposed to go training last night, but my hamstring. I don't want to injure myself for a potential match, or I just don't want to do that. I haven't been able to train any of my legs this entire week because of my hamstring. Oh yeah. So what happened, right? Now playing football, I was obviously stretching too much with the slide tackles and everything. I'm like, ooh, I feel something. I'm like, nah, it's probably just nothing. I run, and then from running, I go limping. I'm like, oh no, great. I just pulled my hamstring. I'm feeling better though. Just gotta take it careful, you know. What else to tell? Well, nothing exciting. Besides the fact that I'm painting the fences on the entire property. I got an acre and a half to paint. I know, right? Well, that's a few hundred. No, it's about 60, 70 fences I have to paint, like wooden one. I'm painting them with tar. Like, I'll be honest, I don't know what else to speak about right now. I've just only been going to the gym and playing football. I haven't done nothing exciting outside of that. The team that I'm in right now, they're quite chill. I do struggle sometimes understanding what they're saying, because they got a, not dialect, but a different accent. Just nice. This is probably the best item on the menu. Oh man, look at that. But I've been feeling better. Look, I will be honest, I am a little bit tad nervous for playing a match because I'm not that fast as I used to be. You know, I've gained quite some weight in 4 years. But now I'm 81.5 kilograms, which after this, yeah, we're gonna gain some weight, obviously. I'll work out tomorrow. I might do cardio tomorrow. I shouldn't even be eating this, but who gives a shit, right? Let's just enjoy life for once. Don't always have to think about what's in the product. Just eat whatever, right? That's exactly what I'm doing. I agree with you. I mean, I eat healthy. I have my vegetables, I have my fibers, I have my organic food. It's an exception, right? Croissant. You know what? I'm actually gonna keep this before my workout tomorrow. Carbs. Thought I'd tell you that. Got some coffee. I gotta say, oh shit, wait a minute. She told me she had a different receipt, but I'm convinced you pay money on this as well now. Like 5 cents. I spoke about it a while ago, right? It's got nothing to do with the environment. You know, it's got everything to do with them making money. Of course it does. Why would a company that slaughters billions of animals a year care about plastic in the environment? They don't give one single shit, dude. Come on. It's like Shell saying, oh no, we feel so bad, but it's like, huh? You guys are the ones that are destroying the environment as well by drilling oil, huh? What? Think it makes sense, right? That's some real good coffee. I can feel the caffeine as well. I don't even drink coffee like that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have this probably for dinner tonight. You know, it's funny, if you put one of these suckers in the fridge, they stay good for a week. They don't change color or they don't get mold. Yeah, it's kind of creepy. It's kind of scary as well. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I have some chicken nuggets, veggie nuggets. Oh yeah, they got veggie nuggets. I think the veggie nuggets are like a permanent thing on the menu. I didn't get veggie nuggets because I'm not vegetarian anymore. No offense, you know. Each to their own. Then. It tastes different than last time. Well, it's not bad. It's okay. Needs a bit this time. Yeah, it's sugar. Who gives a shit, man? So, they could definitely use some seasoning on the food. Like, that's always a thing with McDonald's and their nuggets. That's why KFC, in my opinion, is better with the nuggets and chicken. This is bland. You actually gotta add your own seasoning because that's how bland it is. That's why they always give you sauce, because they know their food's bland, so you gotta have sauce to eat it. This is the nicest sauce in the world. I've tried to replicate this sauce, cannot maintain it. I've tried to see if I can get this specific type of sauce. I mean, yeah, sure, you can get sweet sour sauce in the supermarkets, but it's not like this. No way. It doesn't come close to Mackie D's. Because it's funny, the ingredients are basic, but what makes it so nice is that apricot or peach in it. I think it's got apricot in it, and that's what makes it just a nice sweetness. Let me go check. I'm pretty sure. Let me just check for 1 minute. No. Oh, then never mind. Yes, apricot puree. That's what makes it so nice. If it wasn't for that, it would taste boring. You can taste it the moment you put your tongue on it. Sorry. You should not let your kid watch me. I'm too inappropriate. Well, I don't think I'm that inappropriate. You know what's funny? I'm always negative about McDonald's, but this is just from what I know, right? I could have sworn these nuggets like 5, 8 years, 10 years ago used to be double the size. I know, right? I'm not the only one that's just noticing this. Anyways, who cares? Yeah, I'll have to skip lunch this afternoon then. Shit. It still does taste good. Nowhere in the store can you buy nuggets like this. The taste, you know. Like Lidl has, the Lidl has like these, well, only in the UK. They don't have it here, right? I know in the UK they have like the McDonald's rip-off versions at Lidl or Aldi for like £2. People say it tastes decent. I mean, a Big Mac for £2. That's not bad. Even though it's frozen. I do not do frozen burgers. Absolutely not. Ew. Fresh burgers only, man. Come on. Ew. Oh, shit. Some sauce on the floor. So, if you're wondering what my dad's been up to, he's pretty much been laying a floor on my... it's quite funny, actually, how to say it. He's been laying a floor on top of the floor. So instead of the white tiles that you've seen in videos and etc., it's become a floor now. It's not leveled completely, because I refuse to spend a lot of money on redoing the floor. I don't see the point in that. I really don't. Because pretty much, I don't know how much it would cost to do the entire room, including the ensuite bathroom and everything else, but it would cost a lot. And it's also like, it doesn't interest me or bother me if the floor is a bit skew. It doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. It's a nice flooring. I'll show you when it's done eventually. Because as soon as that's done, my furniture can go in, my TV can get set up, I can sit in my lounge, cook dinner, actually be on my own. Yeah, for the first time nearly in a year. Why is it taking so long? Well, a lot of other stuff got prioritized on the farm rightfully so. You know, one of the first things that had to be done when we came in here The entire house had to get repainted against water to look wise. The house just got finished painting like a week ago. Beautiful. Just like it looks like a goddamn brand new house. We've got new sunroof panels on there since a month and a half, 2 months ago. Looks really nice. I'm thinking of getting sun panels as well eventually. But I'll only do that when my entire place is renovated. Because we're building out the garage into like a room extra or two for me. And then we're building out the outside like I said before. Because my mom had the thought of like putting an extra window, but you know, when it comes to my bedroom, no offense, but that's what I hated about the old house when I was still living in the attic. Always annoyed me. It's very strange. I don't know if this is like a Dutch concept with houses, but our house had it. Stupid. Well, I mean, it added a nice shape to the house, but it's very unpractical. It had a round window. For me, in Dutch houses, it's not a big thing. Like round windows on a house, it's just not a thing, right? In America, it probably is, like all the houses and all that, but not here at least, right? What sucked about that is that you would need customizable shades for that window in particular. So what I did to save money, I just put pillows against it, and my pillows became moldy. Yeah, so I ain't doing that again. Do I miss the old house? No, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't miss it. I don't even think about the old house anymore. Kind of strange, huh? Place that I've lived for 17 years nearly. I just completely forgotten about it. I mean, it's not home anymore. But this is my opinion, right? When we were looking at this house, I mean, shit, we were shopping at houses three and a half years, like 3 or 4 years ago already. We wanted to move out before the pandemic hit. But nobody knew when it hit, right? We were supposed to move out during the pandemic. But the thing was, right, my mom works for Shell, right? What she does for Shell, I don't know. And I'm not lying to you. I don't know what she does. What I do know is she's got a very high, what's the word I'm looking for? She's got a very high function. She's one of the, it's an interesting fact, she's one of the only few females within the business or company, whatever you want to call it, that has got a super duper duper high function. Like, I'm not talking about sitting behind a laptop and doing management. No. My mom manages over tens and tens of thousands of people. Their job is in her hand, pretty much. I don't know what she does. What I do know is she works about 50, 60 hours a week. So she wakes up at 7 and is done at work at like 6 at night. Many years ago, this is even more scarier, she had to wake up at 4 in the morning, right? This is a serious thing. 4 in the morning, and have breakfast, leave at 5 in the morning, and she would sometimes only come home at 10 o'clock at night. That's scary, right? Dude, I'm not joking. She sometimes had crazy shifts, and she would be tired, and 5-6 times a week. But then you look at what she got in return. She got a lot of good stuff in return. I mean, she used to go to foreign countries for her work. Bro, she used to get first class flights and stuff like that. Bro, like 10 grand flights for free. You know, because she works for Shell. She does an amazing job. Bro, here you go. You've done it so well. Here you go in a first class. We pay everything. We pay your hotel. We pay your stay. Here you go. But then she has to work her ass off. You know, it's not for free in a way. But yeah, like I said, I don't really know what my mom does. I just do know she's got a very high function at Shell. Sorry. That's it. And her job is very stressful. And yeah, and unfortunately does show sometimes the stress from her to us. Then she gets frustrated with us or gets a bit short-tempered. But then yet again, I'm also sometimes like that. You know, she's been at this job for 22 years maybe. Very long. Yeah, it's kind of bizarre because it wasn't ever supposed to be what she wanted to do. My mom was supposed to work for a company somewhere in Zeeland. I forgot the name. But then had a job offer because her CV was so good. You know, my mom's done university. My mom has studied for university. She's got multiple degrees and everything. My mom is very smart. My mom used to also be a lawyer, believe it or not. And I'm not kidding. She used to be a lawyer on the the sideline. So she would work for Shell, and then with the hours she had, she would participate up as a lawyer. Meaning, you know, if you need a lawyer to represent you with your rights as a worker or something, you could hire her, and then she would help you out. My mom is a very, very strong, independent woman. Yes, she's grumpy sometimes, but rightfully so, because it's me that pisses her off. I'm a bit stupid sometimes. She's an amazing woman. Do we argue? Yes, we do. Matter of fact, we had an argument 2 nights ago. You want to know what it was about? Okay, so this is what happened, right? My sister is still young, right? She's 4 years, and she doesn't really understand the potential dangers of teasing a dog. Right, there's a difference with playing with a dog, but as soon as a dog starts to growl when it's playing with his toy and starts to do that, enough. We're teaching her not to smack the dog, because she does it sometimes, and I feel like, what's the... Look, I'll be honest as well, I sometimes do this as well to the dog, but I don't hurt the dog. I do that to correct her, because she's still a puppy. She mustn't have the thought of, oh, she can break anything she wants. You break something, you get a... It's like me back in this. I used to get slapped as a kid. If I didn't listen, I used to get, like, not abused in a way, but you can't do that nowadays, because, you know, cops will get called. Man, a good old slap in the face or something like that is what I used to get when I really didn't listen, and I got told multiple times, do it again, you will get grounded, and me thinking, you won't do nothing. Bam, before you know, a slap in the face. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. It hurt, yeah, but did it teach me something? Absolutely. Don't fuck around and do it again, because then it will happen again. Some people will say, oh, that's abusive. Shit worked on my brother and I. If we went too far with my parents, we got warned multiple times, don't do it, I will slap you. And then bam, it happened. And then you're as a kid like, oh shit, she wasn't playing around. Alright, I won't do it again. It taught us to not do it again, and we didn't do it again. Because we knew, you do that, you get a, not punished, but in the Netherlands it's called a corrigerende tik. A learning slap, like, hey, not like that, but like, don't do that. So with the dog sometimes, when she's doing shit that she's not supposed to, I just, like, don't do that. I don't hit the dog like, fucker, don't do that again. I don't do that. Jesus, would you out of your mind? I wouldn't do that. I just sometimes give it a, don't do that. And my sister does it as well, but what she doesn't understand is, she mustn't do that. So we tell her to not do that, but then sometimes she does it on purpose to get a reaction from us, right? So she'll look at you, or she sees the dog laying on the floor, then she on purpose stands on the tail. And then I tell her, why would you do that? I didn't see her. Said, listen, don't do that again. You saw the dog. You do not do that. You cannot do that. That's stupid. I tell her that you can't step on the dog's tail when you see the dog. Don't do that on purpose. So anyways, besides that, you know, we try to teach her, right? We try to teach the little shit sometimes. Like, hey, you can't do that type of stuff. Because I used to get bitten by a previous dog. Man, that dog used to fuck me up crazy. You want to know a story? This is what happened, right? So there's one time I was fucking around too much with Patch. He's the dog that's in my profile picture throughout my ASMR videos. On the right top, on the right bottom of the screen. A super duper tiny square. That was Patch, alright? Yeah, he passed away, oh man, when did Patch pass away? Tiggs passed away in 2014, that's nearly 10 years ago. I got him in tin cans right behind me. Gizzy died in 2016 March. Oh, that was my favorite cat, man. Christ, I'd never get a cat like that. Oh man, that was something else. Yeah, Patchy died as well in 2016. I think just a week before I started my ASMR channel, or 2 weeks before. I think he died on the 6th or 8th of October 2016. Anyways, there's one time as a kid, I was messing around too much with the dog, and he was grumpy as it was. He was grumpy, man. I don't know what it was about him. He was always grumpy. I think this one time, I had been warned multiple times by him, because I used to go into his face. But sometimes he would let you go and give him a kiss on the face. Our dogs, they don't growl. They love when you give them kisses, right? I've never had any of them growl when I give him a kiss in the face, right? So this one time, I think it was 8 o'clock at night or something, he had warned me multiple times. He was growling at me. But you know, I'm a kid, I keep messing around, fuck around and find out, is the old saying, right? So anyways, I lean in. He's laying in his like bed or whatever it's called, right? I try to kiss him, and before I know, I get bitten. I think it's a scar. I'm trying to think of which eye it was. And this was like, ooh man, this was like 10, 11, 12 years ago. One of these eyes, I got a scar. And I think, yeah, I think this is the one. You see this little thing right over here? I think it's that one. I think it's this one. I think there's a scar. Somewhere there should be a scar. Like a little, like, stretch or something. Before you know, my eye was bleeding. And my parents stood up like, "What are you doing? We told you not to do that." I got warned multiple times by my dad and mom not to go near his face. Yeah, that happened. Was it deserved? Yes, because I've been warned multiple times by the dog. I got told by my parents to leave him alone, and I did. And it's the same with my sister, She is probably, unfortunately, going to get bitten eventually, as a warning from the dog. I mean, she's had plenty of warnings by Savannah, which is our golden Ridgeback. Like the thing is with that dog, right? She's very chill. She's playful and everything, but a dog likes his privacy as well, right? That dog is weird. Oh man, it's a strange dog. But like I said, we don't abuse the dog. We don't abuse the kid. I mean, Jesus, could you imagine us abusing? That's something I never understood, right? That's my opinion. Like, I play around a lot with my dogs. It's a bit of a weird way of playing, but they do the exact same to me. They're quite rough with playing, so they'll put their jaws on my arm and like nibble and playful. They'll like jump on me. I'll do a pop, 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 pop. I give them like a smack in the face as playful, right? It's not like it's like pop. And then when I do that, they get playful and then they start jumping and whatever. Bella in particular, that's my dog, right? She's very chill when it comes to that. She is an awesome dog. I got Bella. You know what's a crazy story about Bella, which is my blonde Labrador? She's very protective over me. I've said it before. Oh man, especially since living here, they've become very protective. They don't let nobody just near us. They get, I don't want to say aggressive, but they're not used to humans in a way of, they don't like when people are on this property. I mean, somebody pulls up with a van or walks on the property. Bro, they can hear it from, they can hear it when they're in the garden. It's like, huh? How can you hear that? I want this Big Mac. You know what? I'll have, this looks like a shrimp. I don't know. But Bella, for example, we got her, I think in 2017. Yeah, and that was a bizarre story. So, we had lost our dog Patchy, 2016. And it was empty in the house, We lost our 2 cats. I'd also lost my goldfishes that same year as well. All of my fishes. Yeah, one of the fishes ate the others. It's fucked up. Oh my god. Yeah, those fishes, they only lasted a few weeks. Yeah, I don't like fish in aquariums. It's not my thing. It kind of came as a surprise to me because I thought they were done, It was lonely, the pain. But then 8 to 9 months later, I got told we're picking up a dog. Which dog, we don't know. I was allowed to choose, right? And the plan was just to have one goddamn dog, right? But you know how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? It won't surprise me if my mom wants a 4th one eventually. It won't. It probably will happen eventually. Do you want to bet? So we walk in their house, and I immediately see this one puppy. Small. It's the smallest out of them all. Bro, I pick it up. I want this one. I want her. I felt connected with her. And that exact same day we got in a car crash. I cannot make it up, dude. This was back when my mom and dad had the Audi A4 Quattro, which was the car I would have taken over, but dude, I was so young, I wasn't getting my license soon anyways. So then yeah, we got in a car crash. We got hit from the back. Whilst in traffic, traffic jam. Guy was on his phone. And bam, bro, his Toyota Yaris was completely destroyed. Holy shit. Bro, his entire front, his car was nearly chopped up in half. Like the entire front of the car was like a tin can. And the back of the Audi had nothing except for the exhaust where the fumes go through, like a square box, was hanging a bit low. That was it. That was it. His car, holy shit, I'm not exaggerating, man. I have a picture somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's man, it's old, but bro, he wasn't even going fast. But because of the fact my mom and dad had like this thing that I've got on the back of my car, it doesn't look that nice, but it will save your back car. It's a car tow hook, car hook or something. That saved the back of the Audi. But yeah. Speaking of Audi, my mom and dad are looking to get maybe an Audi SQ7. That is nuts. They like the car they got now, but they want bigger. The car they have now is awesome. Yeah, dude, it's fast. 300 horsepower for an SUV family car. That's a lot. See, if I had that car, I would have a pop bangs on it. I would have, needle swap on it. That's the shit I would do. Like, if my car was a turbo, yeah, I'd have pop bangs on it, 100%. You know what? I've been thinking about it, right? This is a dope ass idea. Could you imagine a 2.5 liter RS3 5-cylinder engine block in that Mazda of mine? With like 350 horsepower. Oh shit! Oh, it would pull up. Oh man, it would go. I think it's faster. I think it's fast already. The one thing I do notice with my car, it's when you put it in sport mode, it goes in revs quicker, faster in the thousands. At some pieces, it's a bit slow. But then yet again, it's not a sport car. It's you know why I didn't buy like a RS3 or a sport car or a GTI? I was looking at the GTIs, but man, the high mileage DSGs, which are notoriously known to break very quickly and fast, because you drive a GTI or a Golf R, you're going to abuse the shit out of that car. It's a sport car, of course you're gonna. The high mileage was an issue, and why spend 20 grand on a car that's 10 years old? I don't see the point in that. And I also don't like Volkswagen that much. But that's just me. Because every youngster drives GTI in the Netherlands. It's to the point that it doesn't even excite me no more. You don't see nobody my age driving a Mazda C3 because some would say it's an old person's car. The issue as well was with the GTIs, the insurance. Bro, you're looking at $350 a month just on insurance. And that's not even all risk. And then we're not even talking about the tanking. Oh my god. I wanted a car that was moderately fast, looked cool, had options full on board. Found the Mazda. Now, it's funny because the Mazda wasn't even supposed to be the choice that I wanted. I wanted a Volvo CX-40, like the coupe or something. I think it's a 4-door. I liked it, but I compared it to the Mazda insurance-wise. I pay $148 a month for all risk on my car. It's still a lot of money. It's ridiculous, right? The Volvo would cost me $270 a month because it's got way more horsepower. It's way faster. And I was like, nah, it's a waste of my money, bro. Just on insurance, $270 a month? What? And I also didn't like how it looked. The Mazda, I thought looked way nicer on the outside and the inside. Yes, the Volvo was a turbo, but it didn't excite me. I saw the inside of the car and I was like, it's not that nice. It's But that's me. I like a pop-up screen. I like when a screen is on a good height. I don't like those screens like the new Polos and the Volkswagen. They look beautiful. Do not get me wrong. I just don't like a 1 liter. 1 liter, bro. That's not gonna pull up. Yes, it's very, very good on gas. But they've got this virtual dash cockpit thing, right? And then they got the screen tucked in the dashboard. It's like when I'm driving, I don't want to look down on my navigation. I want to look up on the screen. But that's me. I think I really love the Mazda so far. Would I change it for another car? No, I enjoy it too much. You know, sometimes I think, what if I had gotten an RS3? That would have been awesome, but then kind of old. And this car has no issues till this day. I've had this car for what, 6-7 months? Yeah, think something like that. I haven't an issue with the engine, nothing. Absolutely nothing. The Japanese, man, they make something else. Like the Hondas never break, the Mitsubishis never break, the Mazdas never break. And also what I think, this is my personal opinion, I do believe I have a one-of-one Mazda CX-3. Color-wise, I have not ever seen a color like mine. What it's got on the inside and outside with like aesthetics. Yes, it has been lowered, which I've said before. I do want to get rid of that whole thing because driving in Belgium with this car, man, is just not fun. You hit all the potholes, not to mention, you know, that roads are not the greatest to begin with. But I shouldn't have to go literally 5 kilometers an hour to go over a bump because it will scratch my underbumper. Oh, God damn, we've spoken too much again. So sorry, man. I got sidetracked. It's kind of like the old mukbangs. Well, you know, I used to make them 20-50 minutes long. Yeah, that's crazy. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this, man. Like I said yet again, I'm very sorry for no cooking videos. No, it's not that I didn't want to cook. I just cannot cook. I just simply cannot intervene with my dad's work that he's doing right now at the moment in my place. So really hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll probably have this for dinner. I'm not hungry anymore. So really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you're still watching it till this point, which I doubt anyone is. If you're watching at this point still, let me know down in the comments below if I should take you with more to like these fast food places when I order and stuff. I was gonna go inside, but then how am I gonna carry my GoPro with the stuff? Anyways, too much talking. Really hope you guys enjoyed this, and see you guys next week with a new mukbang. No excuses. Next week we're cooking. Hey, peace out, and ASMR tomorrow as well. Have an awesome day. Bye bye.